Queen Elizabeth II is celebrating 70 years on the British throne with an unprecedented Platinum Jubilee. The celebrations are coming after a tumultuous 2021 for the monarch. At 95 years old, she's faced numerous battles, beginning with the death of her husband, Prince Philip, in 2021, and continuing with her own private health battles. In October 2021, the Evening Standard reported that the Queen's doctors had advised her to rest and take a break from her duties for medical reasons. Concerns for the Queen's health skyrocketed further when she tested positive for COVID-19 in February 2022. Though she was confirmed to suffer mild cold-like symptoms, people were still worried about the long-reigning monarch's fragility.
But once you get to 95, it's not quite as easy as it used to be. It's bad enough at 73.
With Queen Elizabeth's birthday right around the corner on April 21st, concern for the elderly monarch is at an all-time high. Anytime a news alert pops up that includes her name, people find themselves panicking and wondering if this could be the end. Theories have even circulated that the Queen is already dead, with some internet sleuths convinced that her recent appearances, including the Queen's annual Christmas broadcast, are entirely faked.
I wish you all a very happy Christmas.
Rumors of the Queen's death are no new trend and have regularly circulated as the Queen has gotten older. Now, as she approaches her 96th birthday, those rumors are at work again. On February 22, 2022, the Instagram account Hollywood Unlocked stunned followers by posting a breaking news HU exclusive on Instagram, claiming that the Queen had died. The post was captioned, "Sources close to the royal palace notified us exclusively that Queen Elizabeth has passed away." She was scheduled to attend the wedding of British Vogue editor Edward Enninful, but was found dead. Story developing. Followers were floored by the news, but it soon became clear that, exclusive or not, no other outlet was confirming or reporting this news. Was it a fluke? With 2.8 million followers on Instagram, Hollywood Unlocked would seem to be a reputable source. In the past, the Hollywood Unlocked website has sometimes broken news as quickly as TMZ, tackling countless exclusive reports and interviews, including a recent interview between site founder Jason Lee and Kanye West. But this news item strained credulity, with some Instagram commenters asking why such a high-profile death would be leaked to Hollywood Unlocked alone. In this case, Hollywood Unlocked's post to their website about the Queen's death seemed to hint that it was due to the fact she had tested positive for COVID-19 in February, and the publication seemed confident in their reporting. The publication continued to push the story by sharing a separate Instagram post titled, "Plan of Action Put into Place for Queen Elizabeth's Death." This referenced the already existing Operation London Bridge, a long-standing British plan which outlines how the United Kingdom will respond to the death of its longest-reigning monarch.
At the moment of the Queen's passing, a message will flash out from Buckingham Palace stating, "London Bridge is down."
Despite the initial shock, it was soon clear that Hollywood Unlocked was likely reporting fake news, as no other major platform or outlet had confirmed or shared news of the Queen's death. Users flocked online to mock the fake news and condemn the website for spreading it so carelessly. The publication's founder, Jason Lee, doubled down on the news despite the jokes at his expense. Lee wrote on Twitter, "We don't post lies, and I always stand by my sources, waiting for an official statement from the palace." And the internet continued piling on.
It's all fake news!
Fake news!
While the fake story continued to float around, other members of the media shared their thoughts on the story. Royal commentator Marlene Koenig tried to be helpful on Twitter, writing, "I hate to break the news to you, but that's not how it works in announcing the death of a sovereign. I suggest you get news sources." Journalist Ricardo Brooks also chimed in on the social media platform, saying, "Queen Elizabeth is not dead. The BBC will report it first after her private secretary has advised the British Prime Minister. There's a very elaborate and well-laid plan to announce her death." Both Buckingham Palace and the royal family have yet to comment. However, BNO News weighed in on the rumors by quoting Dayo Okuwale, a chief of staff in the House of Lords, who called the reports of the Queen's death false.
To quote Mark Twain, rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
The story seemed to culminate in Hollywood Unlocked's Twitter account posting a mea culpa, acknowledging their error and pinning the blame on an intern. But then site founder Jason Lee posted a rebuttal to that alleged retraction, writing on his personal Twitter account, "Woke up to some fake account posting a retraction. We do not know that account and we have not retracted our story. There has yet to be an official statement from the palace. Staying tuned."
I don't know about y'all, but my year has started out crazy.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite celebrities and lifestyle tips are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.
Queen Elizabeth has died and many knew she was going to die this year, including myself. Hi there and welcome back. Condolences to the British Empire and family. They have lost the longest reigning queen and leader. Queen Elizabeth recently celebrated her 70 years on the throne. How marvelous and beautiful. Many might say she led well with dignity and respect, not to mention she was well respected and loved by her community members. It was announced earlier this year that she might die the year 22, although the exact date was unknown allegedly. There were so many rumors and predictions of her death, which all had one thing in common, and it was the year 2022. Let's all agree she definitely lived a long and healthy life. It's said that by the time she left this earth, she was not in great terms with her grandchild Prince Harry. Just the other day, she was spotted driving and in good health. Truly, life is interesting and unpredictable. May her soul rest in eternal peace.
This is BBC News from London. Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. In a statement, the palace said the Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The King and the Queen Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow. BBC Television is broadcasting this special programme reporting the death of Her Majesty the Queen.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service.
Outside the palace, 100,000 people surged forward in a solid mass. They wanted Elizabeth. They wanted Philip.
Good evening, Your Majesty.
I've just been talking to your Secretary of State for Health.
Thank you so much.
It's one small step for man.
What I say to you now, as your Queen and as a grandmother, I say from my heart. First, I want to pay tribute to Diana myself. With the benefit of historical hindsight, we can all see things which we would wish had been done differently, or not at all.